Good morning, guys. We're just about to open. About 20 seconds to the open. Hey, buddy, what's up? A little bit better. Still a little bit of back pain, to be honest, but feeling better. Seeing this name going higher here. A little bit of a flag here and a bull flag here in the pre-market house. Let's see what it does. I'm also watching FTI for a short. FTI for a short. Tapping that 50 simple moving average on the 15 minutes. 765. See what it does here. A little bit of a flag on AIHS. Looks like AYRO is gonna have some follow through. Started moving since yesterday. I was watching this thing since yesterday. FTI, oil and gas. Small flag AIHS, 1 minute time frame going higher here. An eye on the move. AIRO moving. Ego. Gold name on the move. Watching FTI VWAP. Prior high 770. Dragonfly Doji 15 hammer on the 5. 770 prior high here on that 1 minute time frame candle. FTI, crude, oil and gas. Coming down. Watching the curve. Couple of dojis around the view app. FTI. $763 being slapped pretty hard on FDR. Coming down 759 right now. Bit being slapped. Watching how that curve works. Prior low 755. Bit stack in 763. FTI. DGOY on the move. A lot of indecision here on FTI though. Kind of choppy here. The high at 772 up here. There's a lot of indecision on this. The move of this one. Rejecting the same high. There's a bunch of dojis around the view app though. Can see a little bit of selling around 769 here, but it's been holding a little tight. 768 low. Bit stack in 769. $768 prior low. Let's see if they take that 768 out. It just got taken out, but it came right back up. Holding 768, 769, come right back up here. Just holding really tight around that area. There's a couple of long wick candles there with this indecision candle, this doji under 5 minutes. My back. Gotta try to find a way to position myself here a little bit. IRO on the move here. IRO on the move. IRO on the move. FTI holding extremely tight though. Arrow pulling down this reversal here. Market going higher. Arrow is finally letting go. 767, a prior low, let's say. It's being slapped right there, so it's 67. It's holding 767, 769. Level 2 coming down. 767 being slapped. About to close a 5-minute candle here with a doji on the 5 minutes in 1 second. There you go. NIL coming down, YRO coming down, a little bit of a reversal. So much indecision though on FTI at its, it's just stagnant around 772, 771 prior high. With this is the area that we had the prior high when it was making this formation on that little bit of a reversal. Now we got 774, 50 simple moving average, 772 now. 772 has been key level on FTI, holding that area extremely tight, showing a trend with higher lows and holding extremely tight on that 5-minute time frame candles, couple of dojis, long wicks, and he's holding even with the fingernails. It pulls back a little bit. We got a high of 775 though, that it seems like that resistance is actually holding there, but that 775 resistance been from the pre-market hours though. Now it's being slapped, and not quite sure if it's really gonna pull back here or what it's going to do, because it's been holding extremely tight, making really slow move, giving upticks every time, and in a very slow way though, but it's been making the up moves really slow. You up at 769, and it does pull back a little bit, but then it gets that support right back again. I'm trying to figure out here, looking at it, see if it's really going to hold, or if it's really gonna pull back, because it's been going higher, and those red candles have been a little slow on the 5 minutes, it's a little small. I'm trying to say that when it has pulled back, it has pulled back really tiny bit, and the bit is being slapped, it's being absorbed once and twice and 3 times and many times around. I was pulling back a little bit again, but the point is, how far really is it going to come down to before it gets that support? Because the first time around, when we had that formation, it didn't really hold. Somebody slapping the bid at 771 with 10,000 shares just now, and this person might be able to bring this thing down a little bit if it gets absorbed. Let's see, because it's been holding really tight now, printing what could really be a bear flag pattern, but it has to take down that 770 and that 769 on that view app that is being holding. Let's see if it really gets it absorbed, because it's been holding extremely tight for the last couple of minutes, and now we can see 771 being slapped with 10,000 shares there. That really being that level is 772 is being a key level. I'm just trying to see if this guy's gonna be absorbed and make the price come down. If not, they might make the price jump right back up, because 10,000 shares isn't really a huge thing, but at the same time, it's not too little of an order either, you know. So the support is actually dying out. FTI coming down. See how far down that's gonna go. 775 reversal with a 10 cent there. Overall market falling. Reversal overall market. We have 15-minute time frame, 50 simple moving average, 767. FTI. Bit bin slap 765. $10,000 shares, 765. Bid stacking 767. Let's see if it's gonna go to 770 prior high here. View up around there, 769. Somebody just covered 10,000. Somebody just covered 10,000. $10,000. Should count 11,000. 769. 11,000. 769. $769 being up source. 768. Hitting it real hard. 768 being hit. $767 bid stacking level 2. Been up short. 767. Those you in the 5. $767 coming down here. 765 prior low. Pennant formation right there, 1 minute time frame. 766 being slapped. 765 being hit real hard here. Couple of people putting order with 12 and 13,000 shares. That was hard, real hard, slapped real hard right there. 765 being slapped. $765 again being slapped. Not much support in 765 being slapped pretty hard. Takes 765 got taken out. I see continuation down here. It's holding a little bit, but it's being absorbed around here. I end up printing a little bit of a flag formation here. So 165 key level on FTI. Shooting star, 5 minute time frame. 765. Again, 765 in play. Being slapped here. Came up to 766. Big stacking right there. Key level though. Needs to be taken out if we're gonna have any kind of continuation down. 766 being slapped right there with 10,000 shares. Not much support at 765. We get at 766, get that sword. Going down to 765 and then not much support around that area. Let's see what we're gonna do. 766 been absorbed. 765 being slapped. Not much support. 765 gets taken out. It's being again a key level here, about to close on that 5 minutes time frame candle in about 10 seconds at 765. 10,000 shared bid, 765 being slapped. Bit stacking right here. Key level 765. Okay, 765 don't have much right now. 766 back up. 766 gets taken out. 765 I think is gonna go. Not much steam at 765 here. So 65 on play again. This guy with 10,000 shares, 12,000 and 11,000 shares being absorbed here. It's been a little bit of a while. This guy's being absorbed here. So holding the price here on top of the 765. In the session, FTI, a little bit of a slow day though. I can't actually say that. Holding. Solo. On the move, solo. A little bit of a tricky day today, though, I have to say. Which name are we talking about, sir or ma'am? Smart work. Hey, good morning. Just seeing what's up. FTI coming down. Still 765 will be key level. Extremely tricky has been this thing. 765 being the key level that's being absorbed. We got a shooting star in the 5 minute time frame on FTI. When it retests 765, this time around might actually end up moving. FTI 762.
Business is constantly evolving. Is your financial printer evolving to keep ahead of the curve? At Command Financial, we are redefining financial printing by providing industry-leading expertise, leveraging technology, and honing processes and best practices. Every day, Command helps SEC registrants, as well as members of their working groups, including securities attorneys and investment bankers, prepare, file, and disseminate regulatory and disclosure documents, such as registration statements, M&A documents, and mutual fund prospectuses and reports. Command provides a full range of services to help you effectively complete your deal, meet your disclosure requirements, and achieve your shareholder communications objectives. Visit our website at commandfinancial.com and learn how we're evolving, not only with the times, but also with your business requirements. Command Financial, redefining financial printing.
Solo moving higher. FTI moving down 760 now, 759 coming through. Bear flag pattern, 5 minute time frame. FTI here, 5 minutes right here. A little bit of a choppy price action around all this kind of stuff. 5 minute looks a little bit more interesting. Reversal right here, making new highs each time. Came back up to 770, 775. This is 775. Trend line here, got a reversal from that point. Bear flag pattern right here. Continuation. Oh my god, look at how this thing is moving. GPS coming down. GPS coming down.
$2.70 a barrel. COMEX gold is up 8.8%. At 1824.40 an ounce.
Gotta wait for the 5 minute time frame candle to close on
6 on the British pound, and $1.25
GPS. See if it's
NVIDIA's
gonna
revaluation
keep
rate
moving
went up.
lower.
Intel's for the first time powered by soaring demand for graphics chips in data centers and other fast-growing tech fields. NVIDIA's up 2.2%. That is a Bloomberg Business Flash. I'm Greg Jarrett. You're listening to Bloomberg Markets with Vonnie Quinn and Paul Sweeney on Bloomberg Radio.
Just want to bring you up to date with another Supreme Court decision out this morning. This one on the Obamacare contraceptive mandate. The Supreme Court upholding the Trump administration rule that gives employers and universities a broad right to opt out on religious grounds from the requirement in Obamacare that they offer free birth control. In other words, they don't have to offer free birth control now through their healthcare plans. Critics say the move could leave large numbers of women without ready access to birth control. It's been a hot button issue. Justices Breyer and Elena Kagan joining the court's conservatives. It was a 7-2 decision. Still waiting on the Trump tax decision. That will come Thursday. These cases are the final ones now for the season. An unusual July session for the Supreme Court this year. Now let's turn back to the markets and bring in somebody who can tell us exactly what's going on, not just in the United States, but internationally. Clive Gilmore is CEO and Group CIO at Adrian Investment Partners, about $41.5 billion in assets under management, and he joins us now. Clive, thanks for joining. We're seeing a continued creep higher. In fact, it's more like a canter higher these days. The odd day where we're seeing a down day. What's the basis for the optimism in this market?
Yeah, thank you. I think the key issue is public policy. We talked about properly, because as we know, what's happened lately, the jury is still out as to which countries COVID-19.
FTI
Certainly, there's been a pickup of cases in the US.
came down low right here, 756.
US market go up. So it clearly has been going up.
GPS 1217 possible bull flag pattern 5 minute time frame.
Stocks are going up. I don't know if you're aware of this, but if you look at global equities, that's the US combined with all the international opportunities, the biggest difference between so-called value and growth stocks historically was in the fourth quarter of 1999, where the difference was 14%. To put that into context today, we're only in early July, and the difference between growth and value is over 30%. In other words, growth stocks are outperforming value stocks by 30% globally year to date. So it's really a reflection of liquidity and trying to find the type of companies that are short-term beneficiaries of what's happening with COVID-19, aligned to the fact that discount rates have come down so much, and therefore you've got growth companies, obviously.
So, Clive, where do you see, when you and your team look globally, are there areas of the globe that you see and markets that you see compelling opportunity here, or is the risk from the pandemic just too much of an unknown right now?
Well, clearly, the jury is out as to what will happen, as I said, and it's difficult, therefore, to pinpoint exactly how the next 2 years will work out. However, one thing that it seems clear to me is nations with a greater creditor status or companies with strong balance sheets are likely to be in a better position looking forward. And if you look at that objectively, then you're left with a number of countries which would seem to put their head above the parapet
uncertainty out there as it relates to the pandemic, but also some opportunities out there. Again, we have central banks around the globe providing liquidity. It's not just the Federal Reserve, but the ECB, the Bank of Japan, and others providing tremendous amounts of liquidity in this market. And as many strategists have stated, it's kind of a backstop for risk assets. We're seeing that in the market again today. As the S&P is up about 0.7%. We'll have more coming forward. This is
IBKR is the professional's gateway to the world's markets. IBKR offers commissions starting at $0 for U.S. listed stocks and ETFs, enhanced price execution via IB Smart Routing, and access to our powerful trader workstation, web, mobile, and API trading platforms. In addition, our clients enjoy the lowest cost access to stocks, options, futures, forex, fixed income, and more in over 135 markets in 33 countries. Learn more or open an IBKR integrated investment account at ibkr.com. Take a not so random walk through hot topics in markets and finance. Listen to Podlots, a weekly Bloomberg podcast hosted by Joe Weisenthal and Tracy Alloway.
FTI keeps falling down.
How the Seinfeld TV show can teach you about economics, to why the Federal Reserve blundered by letting Lehman Brothers.
FTI.
The Podlots podcast, available every Monday on the Bloomberg Terminal, Bloomberg.com, iTunes, SoundCloud, and whatever app you use to browse podcasts. The world's financial decision makers connect on the Bloomberg Terminal. The buy side and the sell side together, collaborating across markets and countries in real time, sharing ideas, negotiating trades, and forming an influential network of over 325,000 financial professionals that helps power global markets. Isn't it time you join them? Request a demo at bloomberg.com/professional.
FTI keeps coming down. 750.
These continue to rack up gains, overlooking the uncertain outlook for the economic recovery. The Dow gaining around 200 points. Walgreens plans to open as many as 700 doctors' offices in its drugstores over the next 5 years and invest $1 billion in primary care provider Village Entity over the next 3. The pharmacy plans to start building the clinics later this year. United Airlines warned employees that a jump in coronavirus infections is jeopardizing the recovery for U.S. travel. The airline has seen a sharp drop in bookings, especially at its Newark, New Jersey hub, as states in the New York metro area add new quarantine rules for travelers. And Warren Buffett gave Berkshire Hathaway shares valued at about $2.9 billion to charities, including the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation, as part of his annual plan started more than a decade ago. Buffett has given more than $37 billion since 2006. Courtney Donahoe, Bloomberg Radio.
Imagine being fired because of who you love. Imagine being denied medical treatment because of who you marry. Imagine being evicted because of who you are. Millions of Americans don't have to imagine this. They have to live it. Because in 31 states, it's legal to discriminate against LGBT people. Get the facts at BeyondIdo.org. Brought to you by the Gill Foundation and the Adkins.
In-depth analysis, concise reporting, need-to-know global business news. Around the world and across the markets, Bloomberg connects the dots for decision makers. Stay on top of today's headlines. Follow big breakthroughs in tech. Understand the latest political issues. See how the world's wealthiest are spending their money. Track what's happening in the markets, and much more. Subscribe today to Bloomberg, the global standard for business reporting. Get it all at Bloomberg.com/subscriptions.
FTI still working out.
Economy to recover. How many of them ever made
Too short on FTI. An idea the whole day today. It's just short on FTI. I'll show you right now the
the most complete information and the most detailed
FTI pictures
kind of recovery
of that short.
through every twist and turn?
Would you be wary of investment in China at this point?
Bloomberg Radio, the Bloomberg Business app, and BloombergRadio.com. Bloomberg, the world is listening.
There are
764.
prevent the spread of respiratory diseases. Wash your hands. Avoid close contact with people who are sick. Avoid touching your eyes, nose, and mouth. Stay home when you are sick. Cover your cough or sneeze. Clean and disinfect frequently touched objects with household cleaning spray. For more information, visit cdc.gov/COVID-19. This message brought to you by the National Association of Broadcasters and this station. Have you wanted to speak a new language, but you thought it
all live while it's streaming on YouTube.
Soon the sentences get a little bigger, and before you know it, you're having simulated conversations voiced by native speakers. And because Babbel is crafted by language experts and uses the spaced repetition
GPS coming down, Sorrento as well.
minutes a day, you'll be speaking
Mogu coming down.
with real confidence.
Solo, pinup flag formation, 5-minute time frame, FSCT, possible 5-minute bird flag pattern.
Download the Babbel app or go to babbel.com and try it for free. That's BABBEL.com.
Hey y'all, Jeff Foxworthy here. Now,
FTI,
found yourself repeating the same thing over and over for 75
possible bear flag pattern formation, 1 minute.
Smokey Bear.
Bit bin slap right here, 11,000 shares, 748.
A lot more to say, and I should know because my grandfather was a firefighter. And one of the things he taught me is that the people that love the outdoors the most are often the ones accidentally starting wildfires, which means always BYOB. No, bring your own bucket to the campfire.
GPS coming down still.
Things like burning yard trimmings. Don't just walk away, or chances are you might be starting a wildfire. So for the love of the outdoors, go to SmokeyBear.com to learn more about wildfire prevention. Brought to you by the U.S. Forest Service, your state forester, and the Ad Council.
Adopt US Kids presents What to Expect When You're Expecting a Teenager. Learning the
Bit stack and 750.
Jelly adjective. Jelly is a shorter, better way to say jelly. As in,
Bit stack and 750 on FTI. FTI.
have to speak teen to be a perfect parent. Thousands of teens in foster care will love you just the same. Visit adoptuskids.org.
My short 764 on FTI.
US Kids
7:35, 9:35 in the morning. Pictures posted on the group, the trading group.
broadcasting live from the Bloomberg Interactive Broker Studio in New York. Bloomberg 1130 to Washington, D.C. Bloomberg 99.1 to Boston. Bloomberg 1061 to San Francisco. Bloomberg 960 to the country. Sirius XM Channel 119. Around the globe. The Bloomberg Business app and BloombergRadio.com. This is Bloomberg.
7:50.
Bankruptcy, specifically retail bankruptcies, and how they have progressed throughout the pandemic. And on that note, I'm going to ask Matt Suter, Editor-in-Chief Emeritus, on the President's record of the economy. First, let's get a more business flash now from Greg Jeffers.
Wall of sellers at 750 on FDI. Yeah, I see that. Just seeing. Thank you, ABIO.
Great, Jared. Thank you so much. We appreciate that. I had my first job on Wall Street 30 years ago, and one of my first stops was Brooks Brothers to get the suit, which was required uniform for Wall Street, and has been ever since. But unfortunately, like a lot of retailers, Brooks Brothers facing hard times here, accelerated by the pandemic, and also, you know, they filed bankruptcy earlier today, filed for Chapter 11. So let's get the latest from our
Today has been somewhat slow though.
Interestingly, though, and we will likely see a lot more of this as the weeks go on, literally just as you were getting on the line, Lauren, Brooks Brothers secured financing of $75 million from WHP Capital and now says it's going to proceed to reopen the majority of its retail stores. Explain this process to us. How can somebody be going bankrupt, declare bankruptcy, and suddenly be totally fine?
Possible red flag pattern formation on FTI 5 minute time frame. Minute and change to close that 5 minute candle. $40 to close that 5 minute candle. Possible bear flag pattern formation. DGLY finding support. 50 simple moving average. 5 minute time frame.
And we see that with some of the other companies that have filed for bankruptcy as well. I mean, Marcus, chatroom, General Motors, for example. Will those brands just go away, or do you think there's enough private equity money out there that will try and plow some resources into some of these brands and then continue in some sort of capacity?
Will sell at 750 to 16,000 share bid. 751 coming down right here. Possible bear flag pattern formation 5 minute time frame on 747.
Laura, just real quickly, what's the digital presence for Brooks Brothers? Because that's kind of a make or break for a lot of these brands.
CRB has a little bit of a range, I will say, yes. Back to the higher day. For me, it's a matter of getting on top of the BU app and let's see how it works after that. For now, I wouldn't take any positions on that name as of right now, MCRB. I have to call GoDaddy and having issues with my website. It's not loading for some reason. Contacted my developer and he's telling me that on his end everything seemed normal. He hasn't made any change. The site is not loading, so I have to contact GoDaddy. I'm gonna do that in a couple of minutes.
Black Friday season, to say the least, this year. Never mind beyond that. Lauren Coleman,
A little bit of a slow day today, though.
and all things bankruptcy. Thank you for joining us. And if you want to take a look at the bankruptcy headlines on Bloomberg, it's at NIBCY. NIBCY filed for the bankruptcy filings.
Looks like we're gonna bounce a little bit on FTI,
Segment these days, I think most of them will
getting
comment
a
on
little bit of
the
steam, coming right
information.
back up.
Let's head now though to our 99.1 studios in Washington DC and Nathan Hager.
Bonnie, you are following a couple of key Supreme Court rulings on religious decisions. This, what we now know is the final of the High Court's 2020 term. In a 7-2 ruling, the justices upheld a Trump administration rule that lets employers opt out of offering
NIO
control under
pulling
Obamacare
back.
if
NIO, NEO.
objections. In another 7-2 decision, the High Court expanded a shield for religious groups for workplace discrimination lawsuits. They threw out bias claims from a couple of teachers who were fired from 2 Catholic schools in California. Justices Stephen Breyer and Elena Kagan joined the court's conservatives in both decisions. The court says it will issue the final decisions of its term tomorrow. It has yet to rule on subpoenas for President Trump's financial records. House Appropriations subcommittees continue to meet during their recess to pass spending bills for government departments.
Okay, 750 coming back in on FDI. 750 possible bear flag pattern formation. 747 as we mentioned a minute or so ago.
Reform measures. Ranking Republican Robert Aderholt. This side of the aisle, the House supported bipartisan police training reforms and other timely
Tab into 748.
majority can now bound the pressure on the police. Democrat Matt Cartwright. We are not in favor of defunding police. We have $500 million more going to states and municipalities to fund ongoing police reform initiatives. Bill passed on a party line voice vote. Washington Irv Chapman, Bloomberg Radio.
Bank serve global news 24 hours a day on air and on Bloomberg. Quick take powered by more than
Tab into
26
748.
analysts and more than 120
Since 747 come through, not really much support around that area. 748 back in play here. Slap. You can see 747 for 746 and 745 with not really much support there on FTI.
You know the difference between your bank and the banking business.
The new chief executive will take the bank in a different direction.
Your clothes in the fashion industry.
This is the new
15-minute time frame candle about to close in the next couple of seconds. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1.
Bloomberg Radio, the BloombergBusinessRadio.com and iHeartRadio apps, and Bloomberg Radio.
11,000, 10,000 being slapped here. Couple of people sitting in different spots here. 747 being slapped pretty hard.
Isn't it time you join Bloomberg.com/professional?
25 years ago, NJIT graduate Dick Sweeney co-founded
Bear flag pattern. 5-minute time frame FDI.
innovations changed the way the world brews a cup of coffee. Today, he lectures widely on business leadership and is a strong advocate for NJIT's work to provide business education with the power of STEM.
NJIT is definitely fostering innovative thinking for budding entrepreneurs.
Holding there for a second.
Because that's the world we live in. NJIT is producing students that have been trained, educated, and given the
It's like 747 is gonna come right back in play.
The distinct mission is to develop great STEM scholars. The attributes I've always looked for in team members are heart, smarts, guts, and luck. So we want people with passion, intelligence, courage, and never discount luck. The student coming out of NJIT has experienced all of that.
NJIT, New Jersey Institute of Technology. Learn more at njit.edu.
Asset managers who seize change to launch new strategies, add distribution channels, or exploit new technology to re-engineer the investor experience are often rewarded. However, in an industry paralyzed with complexity, few act with agility or decisively. Few
747 being slapped a couple of times right here. Back at 747.
flexible operating system, you can go boldly toward change with SCI Investment Manager Services.
Determination and operational strength are both essential factors for growth in asset management. I'm Steve Meyer, President at SEI.
747 being slapped a couple of times. Same thing happened up here though. I think we're gonna see it happen here. See it come through. 747 being slapped. It needs to get absorbed, then we're gonna have some follow through down. And I think that bear flag pattern formation on the 5-minute time frame is actually going to close. 746. 746 got some prints here.
Seize change. The
Level 2 bit stacking 746.
Connect on the Bloomberg terminal, the buy side and the sell side.
So you can see some 746 prints right there. 746 printing, 745 printing.
Trades and forming an influential network of over 325,000 financial professionals that helps power global markets. Isn't it time you join them? Request a demo at bloomberg.com/professional. Business is constantly evolving. Is your financial printer evolving to keep ahead of the curve? At Command Financial, we are redefining financial printing by providing industry-leading expertise, leveraging technology, and honing processes and best practices. Every day, Command helps SEC registrants, as well as members of their working groups, including securities attorneys and investment bankers, prepare, file, and disseminate regulatory and disclosure documents, such as registration statements, M&A documents, and mutual fund prospectuses and reports. Command provides a full range of services to help you effectively complete your deal, meet your disclosure requirements, and achieve your shareholder communications objectives. Visit our website at commandfinancial.com and learn how we're evolving, not only with the times, but also with your business requirements. Command Financial, redefining financial printing.
Hi, we're the Goo Goo Dolls. We're fortunate that our daughters have what they need to grow and learn. But that isn't the case for nearly 13 million kids in the U.S. that struggle with hunger.
Childhood hunger is a heartbreaking reality that Feeding America is working to change. Each year, the Feeding America network of food banks rescues billions of pounds of good food that would have gone to waste and provides it to families and children in need.
You can help kids in need in your community by visiting feedingamerica.org.
Brought to you by Feeding America and the Ad Council.
For the Jewish Communal Fund, Noel Spiegel, former senior partner with Deloitte & Touche and past JCF president, discusses the advantages of a donor-advised fund over a private foundation.
There's a lot involved in having a private foundation. Engage attorneys, engage accountants, file tax returns. At JCF, all of that is done for you. You don't have to get involved in anything other than making your contribution to your fund and then determining which grants that you want to make.
A JCF fund may be opened with a minimum $5,000 contribution
Here
of
we
cash
go.
or appreciated security.
744 being slapped here. Wall sell at 745.
Foundation, you have to list all of the contributions that you make. Potentially, anybody who's the information is can find out exactly which organizations the foundation has made charitable.
Got some 743s.
Simplify your philanthropy and protect
Looking so good.
Learn more about JCF's private client group at jcfny.org.
Imagine being denied an apartment because of your religion, or your race, or because you have children, or a disability.
It's so wrong. Yes, but who has the power to stop this?
You do. Each of us has the power. The law is on your side. It's illegal for landlords to discriminate because of race, color, religion, sex, national origin, disability, or familial status. If you suspect that you have experienced housing discrimination, file a complaint with HUD immediately so we can investigate it. Fair housing is your right. Use it. To learn more, visit HUD.gov/fairhousing. That's HUD.gov/fairhousing. Or call 1-800-669-9777. 1-800-669-9777.
Bit stacking 742.
A public service message from HUD in partnership with the National Fair Housing Alliance. Markets, headlines, and breaking news 24 hours a day at Bloomberg.com, the Bloomberg Business app, and at Bloomberg Quick Take. This is a Bloomberg Business Flash. Well off earlier highs, stocks are still in the green. The biggest tech companies are the ones racking up any gains, overshadowing the tensions between Washington and Beijing and the uncertain outlook for an economic recovery. We check the markets every 15 minutes throughout the trading day here on Bloomberg Radio. S&P 500's up 0.5% at 15. The Dow's now up 0.4% up 100. And the Nasdaq's up 1% up 103. The 10-year's down 7/30 seconds. The yield is 0.66%. West Texas Intermediate crude had been in the green. It's now little changed, but slightly down at 40.61 a barrel. Mexican gold is up just about 1% at 18.2720 an ounce. The dollar yen 107.47. The euro $1.1338, and the British pound $1.25.95. state has agreed to buy National General for about $4 billion in cash from the auto insurer's biggest acquisition ever. That's a Bloomberg Business Flash. I'm Greg Jarrett. Bloomberg Opinion. Informed perspectives and expert data-driven commentary on breaking news.
It is time now for Bloomberg Opinion. Bloomberg Opinion columnist and, of course, editor-in-chief emeritus of Bloomberg News, also founder-chief of Bloomberg News, Matt Winter. Matt, welcome. We're speaking to you in the Bloomberg Interactive Brokers studio. Your latest column: Trump inherited the world's best economy in 2017 and helped make it one of the worst. That's the main contention of the column. Matt, explain to those who don't fully understand what the president could have done to actually hurt the economy.
As everyone knows by now, and it's by the way great to meet with you, Bonnie, the coronavirus pandemic was something that all of us had to prepare for. When I say all of us, every country. There was no question about that. And instead of preparing, the Trump administration, led by Trump himself, was defying science, muddling the message. He was constantly attacking people.
Okay, we got a
And
hammer
there was
with
massive
5
So instead of
changing up. Now we got a range here. The trend is probably still bearish here, but we might end up having a pullback. We got range all the way to 710.
some states did a very good job,
710 on FTI on the daily,
and New Jersey,
but we can see a little bit of indecision here on 5 minutes.
pretty much all of New England. But other states,
But on the daily though, we are
we can open the economy
rejecting
without anything but
that 50 simple moving average right here, the prior high. You can see that 774. You can see that 776 right here, the 50 simple moving average on the daily, rejecting that area FDI, right? So we have range all the way to 710.
charts, as you know. 14% plus unemployment in April, even as down to 11. That's more than 3 times the UK's rate. So we are leading, as you know, in total number of cases, and we are leading in deaths. For a country that historically has prided itself on its science, prided itself on its medical care,
Bit stack at 741.
and there's
Bit stack at 741.
which is the worst since Harry Truman was in the White House, is going to get anything close to what it was before the pandemic started. So
Matt-
yes, it's a combination of all these things, and clearly he has made it much worse than it had to be.
So Matt, I guess this is my first pandemic, global pandemic. But I was just shocked at the fact that it is a national problem. Why do we not have a national/federal response? I was shocked to see governors basically, as you say, kind of having to fend for themselves, and some doing better than others. Why do you think initially there wasn't, and there still is not today, a coherent federal response?
Because of leadership at the top, because there was contempt for a shutdown, which was what was required. There was contempt for universal masking, which was the message from on high. So the federal government essentially abdicated
So some
responsibility
tabs in level 2 at 739.
to states to figure it out.
There you go. Now we got some prints at 749.
The way we are. Not the case in the UK,
And I took a short though.
not the case in
Put a picture there, $7.64 on FDI. 764.
experience going all the way back to the beginning of this century with SARS, and they know that masks work, which is why
Around this when it started to print around here this doji, to be honest, I had to wait until it came up, and I rejected the 775 area right here based on the pre-market
The richest country in the world.
right here, this pre-market candle high, and some other candles that we were having here. I didn't want to be shaken off, so I held. It came around, we printed a pennant, and I basically, what I had to do was wait until the trend changed from a bullish, taking this support here to a bearish trend. I saw that long wicks right here, but I noticed that we had a couple of dojis, so I figured that we were gonna have an opportunity for a turnaround, and I held all of the way through this indecision period here because it showed that we had a possibility for a reversal, and I didn't want to be shaken out, so took a short 764 on this doji here that you can see low 767, high 772. That was around here when it was. Let me show you.
Is there a chance, Matt, that this, not only impacts
Look.
the president, but also perhaps the Republican Party in general, as we think about the Senate in 2020?
Right here, we got a doji, tap, down, another doji. So when he started to print around here, look at the low here, 768, right? So I was looking at this reversal, and it started to come down, right? So at this candle here, we had a low 764. I slapped, it came down to 760, came right back up. I was waiting to see if it rejected the view up, and then it got a high here, 772. Tap 772 here still, and then came down 767, up again. Tap that 50 simple moving average, rejected, came up, and I was looking at the high 775 here, started to print a couple of times, and as you notice right here, then it gave us a little bit of a pennant formation on the 1 minute, and boom, rest is history. So it came down here right now, 738, giving us a level 2 bit stack in 737, 6,000 CSL right there. Short 774 picture showed and uploaded on the trading group. Guys, I'm gonna cut the stream here, and I'm actually planning to take profits around this area because I want to step up, stand up here. I want to walk around for a little bit. I've been dealing with swollen feet, and the position of my feet is downward, so now I need to make sure that this thing actually works out okay for me. I gotta put some icy hot on my ankle there on my left foot, and I want to move my legs a little bit to allow that thing to work out. I'm gonna set a stop order for profit taking and stop loss. So I'm going to get up from here for a second, and I'm gonna cut the stream for now. I'm gonna make the recap in a little while to show you guys exactly what I saw and why I liked it. Since actually the pre-market hours, I was looking at this name. Let me see if I can show you where I had it set up. Maybe the second scene is going to show it. Let's see. It's not there. It's not there. Oh, device not available. Funny. Alright, so let's go to there you go. So if you see right here on this window, you can see it right there. I've been watching this name, and I saw it today on the pre-market hours. You can see a little bit of a trend line here. This trend line is actually the 50 simple moving average right here, close to the area, the prior high here on the green candle. Yesterday we had a little bit of a rejection day. Today we retested the 50 and coming down low the red candle here with a range of 710, and I've been watching this thing for a couple of days now. This is all the windows, this is all the names that I'm watching. You can see here a descending wedge pattern. You can see plug energy for a pullback. You can see TripAdvisor right here. You can see this thing break FSLR breaking that pennant solely. SOLY with a gap in this thing here. So many names that I hadn't watched. This thing EURN on that bounce on the trend line 786. So it's a couple of things that I keep on watch. And FTI was right here in this corner this morning. So again, just wanted to show you guys that, and I'm gonna make a video later on showing you guys why I picked it up and why I liked it. So far, as of right now. Hi guys. Hi. Yeah. Hi guys. Yeah, my kids are rolling in. Yeah, nice. So I'll talk to you guys in a little while. Take care, and happy trading. Enjoy the rest of your day.